Yeah, man, what's poppin'? You know what time it is. We are here. Legendary comedian straight out of my city. You know what time it is. My guy Kleon,
Yes,
the comedian. Y'all are used to hearing him tell jokes, be on stages,
Yeah.
entertaining people.
Yeah.
But now he's getting into his bag of being an author.
Yeah.
He's teaching people. My God, man, Kleon, the comedian's in the building. What up?
How you feeling, baby?
I'm high. I can't complain, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm excited, man. I just dropped my first book, man. You know what I mean? Stepped into the author world, man. This is amazing how I dropped today. Did over 3,000 sales in
Sheesh.
within an hour.
Within an hour?
Within an hour.
How it feel, man? Like this is new for you.
Man, it feel amazing, man. It's kind of funny because a lot of my supporters was like, I'm a buy, but is all your words spelled right? You know, I'm a non-spelling motherfucker.
I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, but shout out to my girl Valerie, man. She on the team, she a part of the tech. She helped me put it together. And another friend of mine that's real educated, helped me, you know, edit the book real well. So it definitely was some more work behind the book.
So let's get into it, man. How to be a player. Like, first of all, why the hell am I listening to a comedian to tell me how to be a player?
See, that's the thing, right? That's a good question you asked me that, because a lot of people ask me like, "Oh, you're a comedian, but you tell me how to be a player." And the first step is I ask guys, "Have you ever stood in front of 20,000 women and had total control of their mind?" You know what I mean? Like 20, just quiet. You can drop a pen, giving them game, teaching them, schooling them. You hear the females in the audience saying, I like that. Make them mad, make them happy. Tell them when they right or they wrong. So, you know, that's player.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
So do you have a comedic aspect to the book, or is it straight serious?
It's serious. So when I say how to be a player, it's not about being a pimp or sleeping with multiple women or cheating. It's really about doing player stuff. And there's different chapters. Even if you're a married man, you've been married for 20 years, you know, you forget how to date sometimes. You know, females love a player. They don't like a cheater. They like a guy that can make them laugh, charisma, funny with swag. You get what I'm saying? Not you stiff, you don't laugh at the lady jokes, you forget how to date. So it's a player chapter in there for married men. It's a player chapter in there for single men.
No, facts.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, like you gotta date your lady.
Now, you said something about, I think in the book, you said something about like having a barber, right? Like, for the people that don't know, explain that for me and exactly what you was getting at on that part.
Having a great barber is important, man, because believe it or not, and I don't want to get too much away by the book, your lady look at your haircut. You know, if you could tell the difference between a barber that charged $20 and a barber that charged $50. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see the difference.
Yeah, you can.
You can see different. Like, the same way with, you know, in your clothes. Women just don't like cheap barbers. Your appearance is everything.
Yeah.
Like, I tell guys, change your barber. It'll change your life. Like, for real. You know what I mean? So
now, another question I was curious about, like, you single, right? And you talk about how, like, people that's married forget to date their woman, right?
Yeah.
How can a single man teach me how to be player and keep a chick when he don't have a chick?
First of all, I ain't never saying I had no chick. That's number one.
Oof.
You know
That's
what I mean?
good. I like that.
Yeah. I got many.
That's why I can tell you how to be a player, nigga.
Yeah, I tell you how to be a player, man. You gotta date multiple women and at a period of time. But also, if you could be married, you could be single, you could be engaged. At the end of the day, you with a lady. So you could be married, but I'm telling you how to date your lady. Sometimes a lot of men get comfortable and forget how to date because you work too much, you go to sleep, you're in a routine, but you forget your lady on the other side. Like, yo, you gotta date me. You know, you don't give me compliments no more. You get comfortable, you don't get your hair cut. A lot of guys gain weight. You know, they don't get their nails, their toes done. A lot of different things, man. They don't switch their boxes out every 3 months. Their underwear, like every 3 months, you should change your underwear.
I was gonna ask you, without giving too much game away, right?
Yeah.
If you could give, if we had steps, right? If we had 10 steps to be a player, right? If you could give me like 3 of those steps to be a player, that's like super important for people to not forget or to know.
Yeah, the first thing is pull out your phone, go on Stan Store. Third thing is buy the book. Yeah.
Pull out your phone.
Go to Stan Store and buy the book.
Okay.
That's 3 steps.
Okay.
I can give you
I like that.
how to be a
if
player.
you could give me one, like, for real though.
Give you one.
Yeah.
So on a player vibe, this is my book number 2, but I'll give you this. I always have a fresh bottle of water by the bed.
Why is that?
Because women don't want to wake up and go in the kitchen when they thirsty.
Mm.
You know what I
Like
mean?
that.
When you go into a hotel, they always give you what?
Water. Refreshments, yeah.
Yeah, you wake up, you thirsty. Your lady won't be able to reach over the nightstand, get a fresh bottle of water, crack it. You know, when you always had mints on the counter.
I like that. Yo, you know what's funny? I complimented you about this a couple times now.
Yeah.
I came to your crib and it smelled fresh.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, did you just do this or your crib always smell like that? It's always kept
It's player. And I'm gonna say this. I don't care how much money you have, how handsome you are, how good your sex is, pause, what you drive, what you wear, all that don't mean nothing if you don't have the basic player skills. Because you can have the cars and still be corny. You just stiff.
Yeah.
Went to school all your life. You know what I mean? You can have the money and your house still be dirty. You can take off your shirt and your socks messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, this book really give you a lot of small key steps. A lot of guys don't want to read it. Man, I'm already a player. I already got all the women. It's not about having all the women, okay?
How do you get them in to read it, though? Because, like you said, and then we already know women are the biggest consumer. How do we get men to read this and really take it serious?
I just tell them, man, you know, just take a chance, because we all can use advice from different people. I could take game from you. You could take game from me. Game is always being told and taught. You know what I'm saying? Like, probably about 2,500 women bought the book.
Man.
And this book is crazy. I'm going to send it to my son, my grandson, my husband, my father. They need to read it.
That's hard.
See, people like, man, I ain't reading that. Here go niggas. I already got girls. I don't need to read the book. I can show you text messages. Bro, it ain't that kind of book. You can learn something in this book. I'm giving you hella dating tips that I ain't like. You read that shit, you like, damn, I ain't even think of this. Oh, dang, that's that easy. Man, I got a chapter in there that show you how to date your lady for $45.
Like a date?
A date, and she will have the time of her life. I'm talking about an all-day date for $45, and she had the time of her life.
I don't believe $45?
$45. It's in the book. I'm giving you gems like, yo, like, you read it, you might say, damn, that's smart. I like that.
How much you selling a book for?
$13.99, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That ain't bad at all.
Yeah, that's not. So I guess before we get out of here, I'm curious. Yo, what was your purpose or your reason of really like writing this book? Like, why did you want to sit down and say, I want to write this book, How to Be a Player?
I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of men be in my DM saying, yo, bro, you taught me a lot from your videos on social media. I learned from you. Women jump in my DM and say, you need to teach a class on teaching men how to be that simple. Men be in the streets, pull up women like, yo, that game you be spitting, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with you. Don't stop spitting it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I ain't even give y'all the real sauce. I'm just giving y'all stuff that go viral. You know, because on social media, I got to put a little spin on it to make it funny and make the numbers go up. Yeah. But in the book, it's serious. Like, you can read it like, damn, you don't really know what he's talking about.
Was that difficult for you? Because, I mean, you are funny. We see you as a comedian. Was it difficult to get in that bag of, like, writing and being serious?
Nah. Because you're going to laugh a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But this is really, like, some of my real live gems. Like, I learned things over the years, man. You know what I mean? You should get it. Matter of fact, you ain't even buy the book yet, man.
I'm gonna get the book, bro.
I'm fucking with you, boy. I got a free one for you, man.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get it, bro. I support it. I mean, fucking $13, the fuck? Like,
you be surprised. Somebody like, man, I ain't paying $13 for this. And not to put you out there, man, if I put you out there. The guy that say he not paying $13 for my book have been cheated on 12 times.
Damn.
He ain't gonna leave his lady because she the breadwinner.
Yeah, no, I mean, what is it to support somebody that fuck with you that supports you for $13? I mean, the fuck?
I like support though, right? But I want you to buy it because it's a good book. Now, this is my first book. So I ain't tripping. My first book is a good book. Like, you'll like it. And you'll learn a lot, man.
No, I'm gonna fuck with it, bro. I'm definitely gonna fuck with it.
Already.
That was good, man. Kleon, a comedian, a.k.a. he about to be the world's New York bestseller. You know what I'm saying? How to Be a Player. 3,000
ebooks in an hour, man, is, woo. Yeah, that's surprised me. I ain't.
Nah, 3,000 is a lot. That's crazy.
But you know, I got a large fan base, so it's $13. So you know, I got 1,500 text messages friends I sent out. Yo, this the book I just dropped. You know what I mean? Like, we need to create a text blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You create that, or I can show you some shit. Like a MailChimp. You ever heard of that?
No.
Put you on game.
Yeah, put you on game.
Gotcha.
You know how to be a player?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I think I know how to be a player. I really just think it's like player shit.
Player shit.
Yeah,
It's not about cheating.
Yeah, fact, 100%. I don't think like for example, I think telling the truth is player.
That's in the book.
I tell you why. Like I feel like if you gotta lie to a chick to get your way, then you're not a player.
Not a player.
If you could tell a chick the truth straight up and down, and she still like move how she should move or move how you want her to move, then that's player.
That's player. That's player. That's very player. And guys think being a player is being a whore. It's two totally different things.
Two different things.
Player stuff is open her door.
Yep, I was about to say that.
You know what I mean? You say good morning. That's player.
But you know what I think, bro? I ain't gonna lie to you. I think the bar is so low that even when you being a player or just being a man, being a gentleman, that woman, they get so excited and they surprised. And it's like, bro, like, this is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I haven't had this. You just a nice guy. Hey, I'm just a player. I'm gonna do player shit.
Yeah, like, I don't know, if you fucking a chick, like, you're supposed to be able to look out for her. Like, I remember one time, like, years ago, a chick had a flat and I came to change the tire and she thought it was the best thing in the world. And I'm like,
because so many guys out here, they horn dogs and they ain't even players. They advantage takers. You know what I mean? They take advantage of our women. And I don't down men.
Mm.
But it is a lot of guys out here that's not player.
Let me ask you this. I'm just curious because I just said this. Calling yourself a prize, the man calling himself the prize in a relationship, is that player?
All depends how you say it.
Mm.
It all depends how you say it. You know what I'm saying? We both the prize.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like you won me. No, I won you and you won me.
Yeah, I think like I look at it like,
but
man,
I ain't gonna say it.
Right.
Like, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna come out and say I'm the prize.
Yeah, I think that's.
But I'm gonna tell her, like, baby, you got you a winner.
Exactly, and that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I think
you got you a winner. No,
to me,
prizes for ladies, but baby, you definitely got you a winner though.
That's what I was. That's player shit.
Winner,
I was gonna say,
you got a whole champ.
She the prize. I won the prize. I'm the winner. You know
I'm
what I'm
the
saying?
winner. Yeah, I don't. The whole prize thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, you got you a winner.
Mm-hmm. You can be the prize.
You can be the prize.
Facts.
Yeah, because I chose you.
Exactly. I won.
I won.
That's some player shit. Yeah, man. Yo, make sure y'all support my man Kleon the Comedian. How to Be a Player ebook is out right now. Make sure you get it. How can they get it?
KleonTheComedian.com, man. Stand store, Google, Amazon, all that kind of stuff. Called How to Be a Player by Kleon the Comedian.
He got his shit in order, man. KleonTheComedian.com. How to Be a Player. We out.
At me.